Hello everyone. We're gonna wait a few more minutes and then we'll get started. Grab your towel or yoga mat if you do have, a glass of water, and get yourself comfortable. Let's wait one more minute. Today we're gonna start on your knees. If this is not comfortable for you, you can cross your legs as usual, or you can have your legs in front of you. Or if you do have a thick book, then you can place the thick book like in between your heels and then sit down on your book. Hope everyone is good today. Alright, let's get started, okay? So you're going to be on your knees, pointing your toes back, and then just relaxing your hips against your heels. From this position, make sure you're not leaning forward or not collapsing to any side. Your spine is very long, your shoulders are relaxed, and you can even let go your hands down on each side of your hips. And just observe how low each hand is dropping, how low each shoulder is. You take a moment to scan your spine especially and just bring your awareness to your shoulders. Lengthen your neck. And start to engage your yoga breath. You inhale through your nose, expanding the rib cage and the abdomen. Exhale through your nose. 2 more breaths like this. One more breath. Good, and then let's bring your hands onto your side. Okay, you're gonna use your 10 fingers to hold onto your side ribs. You still have your relaxed shoulders, and then every time you inhale, you notice that your ribs are expanding to the side, like if your hands are going outside, and then on every exhale you squeeze your hands toward the midline. Inhale to expand, exhale to relax. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now you're gonna try to soften the rib cage and just engage your abdomen. So you're gonna slide your hands onto your stomach, more or less on top of your belly button, and then on your next inhalation, expand the belly, little bit like a balloon. Push your belly button forward, and then on your exhale, squeezing your belly button in. So this time your hands are getting forward and backwards. Inhale to expand. Exhale to relax. 3 more breaths this time. It's a calming breath, relaxing breath. And during the practice today, you can still try to engage that kind of breath through the stomach. Good, now relax your arms. You're going to extend your right arm 45 degrees to the right. And then we're going to make rotation. Flip your palm back and then turning your palm forward again. Now as you keep twisting, make sure the twist is not only from your wrist or from your forearm, but really from the upper arm, from the whole arm, from the shoulder as well. So the head of the shoulder is kind of pointing forward when you finish your twist. Good. One more. And then you're going to stay there, palm facing back, bend your elbow, and then cross, or rather slide your hand behind your spine. I'm going to turn so you can see my fingers are back, and then I'm going to slide my fingers up, like if I wanted to touch the base of my neck with my right fingertips. Good. From this position, you might feel a nice stretch onto your right upper arm and shoulder. Inhale, extend your left arm up. Bend at your elbow. Exhale, lean away from your right shoulder. Notice what's happening on the left side of your neck or right side of your neck. Pushing your shoulders down. Now inhale, come back to the center, bring your neck straight. Extend your left arm up. And on your exhale, bend at your left elbow and see if your fingers can interlace behind your back, okay? If you can't interlace your fingers, just hold on to your t-shirt, and that's absolutely fine. Good. From this position, your left elbow is pointing up, your right elbow is pointing back, and your neck is right into the center. Inhale, ground yourself through your hips. Exhale, lean a little bit to the right, and up, and to the other side. And up. And on your next exhale, forward fold. Roll your stomach against your thigh. Bring your forehead down, relax. You are relaxing in your forward fold, but you still give a good stretch to your shoulders. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, relax. Good. Now you should observe some difference right and left arm. Other side, extend and lift your left arm up 45 degrees. And then you're going to flip your palm back and forth again. And then as per the other side, try to engage the whole arm, the whole left arm, the whole upper arm, shoulder. And then stay, the head of the shoulder is pointing forward, bend your elbow, and then bring your hand as high as you can behind your back. Good, walking your fingers up. Left elbow is pointing back and down. Inhale, extend your right arm up. Exhale, bend at your elbow and lean your head to the side. Like if you wanted to listen to your right shoulder. Your spine is long. You're not pulling onto your neck. You're just helping your neck to stretch and relax. Inhale, come back center, extend your right arm up. Exhale, bend at your elbow, and this time again interlace your fingers. It might feel harder, it might feel easier. Both shoulders always behave differently. Inhale, right elbow is pointing up, left elbow is pointing back. Find a little bit of movement again, left and right. Or twist, whatever movement that you would like to bring to your body, just to challenge the clasp of your hands. And then we're going to forward fold. Inhale one more time. Exhale, forward fold. Resting there. If it's too much, you can let go of your hands. And on your next inhale, come back up. Good. Exhale, release your arms. Interlace your fingers behind your back. And then you're going to extend your elbows and try to bring your hands in between your feet. Good. Raising your heart up. Raising your chin up. Good. Create space through the front of your body, opening your shoulders maximum. 3, 2, and 1. Let go of your arms. Good. And lift your hips up. Lifting your hips up, I'm going to go slightly further back. All right. Now, imagine, okay, you cannot bend at your hips, okay? It's a whole piece that cannot bend from your knees all the way towards your shoulders, okay? If you have sensitive knees, grab a towel, another towel or a cushion pillow to protect your knees, okay? You're going to bring your arms in front of you. You're going to engage your core, your abs, your back muscle, and your quads. Inhale, look in front of you. Exhale, lean back. Again, you're not fringing at your hips, okay? Inhale up. Exhale, lean back. As back as you can. Inhale up. Good. Keep going. Exhale back. Inhale up. Get ready to stay longer. Exhale, lean back. Good. Little bit more back. Don't hold your breath. 3. Engage these quads. 2. 1. Inhale. Come in front. Exhale. Come into your hands and your knees. All right. Come into your all four position. Spread out your fingers a lot. Knees underneath your hips. Cat and cow. Inhale to arch and look up. Exhale to round and look back. Inhale to arch. Focus on the front of your body. Exhale to round and focus on the back of your body. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. On your next inhale, come back to the center. You're lifting your belly up. You round your shoulders so you're not arching at all. And then you're going to tuck your 10 toes. Extend your right leg back. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Look in front of you. Your right knee is super straight. You're pushing your back heel away from you. You can stay or you can walk your opposite arm, left arm in front. I'm going to turn so you can see the next one, okay? Option 1 is to stay, focus onto your balance. Oops, this one. Option 2 is to open your arms to the side. So you're going to extend your left arm to the left, tucking your toes, and then opening the right leg to the right. So your right leg is parallel to the floor, your left arm as well. 3, push the floor away. Your left hand is pointing away, your right hand is still underneath your shoulder. 2, and 1, release. Both hands down, both knees down. Cat and cow, inhale to arch and look up. Exhale to round and look back. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do the other side, okay? Tucking your 10 toes. And extend your left leg back, lifting your left leg up. Both sit bones at the same height. Pushing your left heel away from you. Look in front, your neck is super long. When you are ready for more, walk your right hand in front, extending your right arm. Like if you want to grab something super far away. You're welcome to stay, or if you want more of a challenge and if you have the space around you, extend your right arm to the right, open your left toes to the left, and then slide. From the front, this looks like this. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, both hands down, both knees down. One more cat and cow. Inhale, relax the spine. Exhale, round the spine. Come to your down dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake your legs. Pedal your legs. Very nice. Good. Straightening both legs. Lifting your heels up, squeezing your stomach towards your thighs. Exhale, grounding your heels down. Again, lift your heels up. Exhale, bring your heels down. Inhale, lean forward into your plank position. Round your shoulders. Push the floor away. Exhale, drop your knees, your chest, your chin down. Inhale, baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog with your right leg up. And you stay there for 10 counts. Square your hips so your right toes are pointing down. You look back. 9, 8. Push the floor away with both hands. 7. Keep your left heel down. 6, 5, 4, 3, keep breathing. 2 and 1, look forward, lean forward, round your spine, and then step your right foot forward mindfully. Good, your heel is underneath your knee, and then you let go your left knee down. Good, get used to this position, protect your left knee if you have to. Look forward, and then bring your hands onto your right knee to elevate your torso up. You're welcome to stay here if this is enough for you today. You just focus on your right hamstring stretch and on the front of your left thigh. Otherwise, you can bring your arms up, but just go slightly more back again. And then use your right hand to hold on to your left wrist. Inhale, connect with the left side of the torso. Exhale, lean to the right. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, release both hands down around your right foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back leg up. Good. Square your hips, look very far away from you. Inhale, reach your arms up. I'm gonna turn to the side again. Good. Now squaring your hips, squeezing the glutes. You're gonna straighten your legs. Okay, your hips bone are pointing straight. Your back heel is maximum lifted. And then you're gonna forward fold halfway. Exhale, forward fold halfway. Reach something super far away from you. Inhale. You can stay, or exhale, you can let go of your hands down. And then forward fold along your right leg. You may feel a really juicy stretch on your hamstring, on your calf, on your lower back. If this is painful, you bend your right knee. If the floor seems too low for you, bring blocks or books underneath your hands. 3, breathe. 2 and 1. Exhale, let go of that stretch. Bend your right knee again, ground to your feet. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open your arms to the side. You're gonna twist your upper body to the right and stay. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right and freeze. Like your belly button is pointing to the right. Your back leg is super straight. Option is to stay or to let go of your back hand onto your hamstrings and reach your left arm up, walking back. You are twisting to the right and you add a back bend as well. So you lift your heart up. Keep bending your right knee 90 degrees. 3, 2, decide where you want to gaze to. 1, very nice. Circle your arms. Both hands down, step back for your plank. Let's go for one flow. Inhale. Exhale, knee, chest, chin. Inhale, squeezing your elbows to your side ribs. Exhale, downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, you're gonna kick your right leg up again, but this time you're gonna bend your right knee and then opening your right hip maximum. So your right knee is at the highest point. You look back. Option 1 is to stay. Option 2, if you have the space, then you can step your right foot back. Stay onto your left hand, okay? My left leg is straight, my right heel is lifted. Then I'm gonna flip my hips. Open the torso up. 3, nice. 2, and 1. Look down, secure your position with your hands first. Careful of your feet, okay? Roll onto the ball of your left foot and then extend your right leg up. You into your down dog again. Exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Rotate your back heel. I'm gonna turn. Rotate your back heel. So your right toes are pointing straight, your left toes are 90 degrees. And then you come into your triangle pose. Triangle pose, one step at a time, okay? Both legs straight, both arms straight. Ground through your feet. And then lean forward. Your upper body is right on top of your legs. Little bit more. Look down, hold, grab, or bring your right hand in front of your shin. And then let go your left arm up, look up. And then slowly, you see if you can lower your hand down without closing your torso to the floor. You stay for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up. Good. Reach your arms up. This time you're going to use your left hand to hold on to your right wrist and then reaching back. So you are reversing the stretch. And also you are focusing on your right side stretch. Inhale, center. Let go of your hands. Exhale, warrior two now. Maybe open your feet a bit more wider. And now in your warrior two, you have your right knee bent. Okay? But you also need to engage your back leg, otherwise it's quite exhausting. Open your arms to the side, gazing forward. This is your complete warrior two. Now we're going to do a variation. You're going to bend your elbows and then bring your hands behind your head. Your legs are not moving. Imagine you have a wall behind your back. As you're going to lean forward, try like almost touching your elbow and your knee. Inhale up and then exhale, leaning back. And up. And to the front. And up. And back. Good, coming up. Same thing with your arms parallel to each other. Exhale, leaning along the front. And up. And back. Good, and up. And then exhale, bring your hands down. Now if you have knees bent, don't go too far in the next pose, okay? You're gonna go to the front. You're gonna extend your right leg first. Flip your left toes 45 degrees. Walk your hands back, bend at your back knee. Okay, knee injury, you just stay there. Otherwise, walk your hands even further to the back and then flip your right toes up. Hands to the floor or both hands to your heart center. 3, 2, and 1. Both hands down. Walk your hands slightly more into the middle. Okay. Now, be careful again with your knee. Okay. You're gonna flip your left foot. Okay. Bend your left knee, and then let go your left knee down. Point your left toes back. Your right leg is still straight, and then you're gonna sit back. Now, as you sit back, you notice I'm not sitting on my heel. Okay. I'm sitting inside of my heel. My left toes are pointing back completely. Okay. Now, if this is painful for you, if you're stuck onto your left knee, you have the option of open your left hip to the outside. Okay. Otherwise, you focus on having your thighs together, your knees together, and then your left sit bone down. Right toes up. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hold on to whatever you can hold. Your right foot, your right ankle. And make sure you're not collapsing to the right side, okay? You shift more weight onto your left side. 3, focus on the stretch you're giving yourself. 2, and 1. Cross your left hand outside of your right foot. Let go of your right hand, bring your right hand behind. And now you just twist. Option 1 is to stay. Option 2 is to go further. Let go of your right hand down. Reach your left arm up. Bend at your right knee. Push onto your right foot. And then lift your hips up. Good. And then whatever movement you'd like. Maybe opening to the side. Maybe opening to the ceiling. Pushing the floor away with your right hand. Good. Opening the front of the body. 3, 2, and 1. Sitting down. As you sit down, you untwist, you face the front again. Okay, everyone has the right foot down. Walk your hands to the front. Push on your hands to lift your hips up. Standing split. Both hands onto the floor. Again, if you have books to elevate the floor, you can use them. Okay, standing split, it's okay to have your right knee bent. Okay, you focus on your balance and on the stretch. Okay, don't worry about how it looks. Focus on how it feels. Tuck your back toes, shift your weight onto both hands and your right foot, and then fly your left leg up. Number 1. Number 2, get your balance right. Number 3, walk your hands back maybe a little so that your abdomen is completely squeezed around your right leg. Your neck is relaxed. You can stay, or if you have a good balance today, you can hold on to your right ankle, like having your forearm against your calf, one hand or both hands. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, And 1, to let go of the position, you soften your knees, step back with your left foot. Enjoy, both hands down, and step back with your right foot. Well done everyone. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, chest chin down. Inhale, push the floor away, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, drop your knees down. Quick child pose before we start on the other side. Child pose, just let go of your forehead down. Roll onto your forehead if you wish, side to side. And let's go. Inhale, come back. Hold fours, exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, keep your down dog shape. Just kick your left leg up and you stay. You freeze for 10 counts. Your left toes are pointing down. Both hands are pushing the floor away. Good. Keep pressing your right heel down. 8, 7, listen to your breath. 6, 5, lift your left foot higher. 4, ground your right heel more down. 3, 2, more weight onto your left hand. And 1, look forward, lean forward. And then mindfully step your left foot in between your hands, closer towards your left hand. That's it. Good. Heel underneath your knee. Let go your right knee down. Oops. My mic is gone. There we go. Okay. Now, again, depending on how you feel, this might be enough for you today, and that's absolutely fine. Ready for more? Both hands onto your left knee. Elevate your torso. This pose is not a back bend, okay? So don't overarch. Keep squeezing your belly in. Or reach your arms up. Hold on to your right wrist with your left hand. And on your next exhale, lean to the left side. You're not getting too close to your left knee, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, release your hands down. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. Good. Maybe step a little bit more forward. Good. You're gonna come up into your high lunge. Hands onto your thigh if you wish. Or arms up straight away, squeezing the glutes. Good. On your next breath, on your next inhale, you're gonna straighten the left leg. Good. Square your hips again. Inhale, lift your back heel up. Exhale, forward fold halfway. And you stop when you think your arms, your back are completely parallel to the floor. Stay for 3. Breathe more, 2. And 1. Maybe you stay, maybe you let go your hands on the floor. And then forward fold along your left leg. Breathe more. 1 more breath. Very nice. Exhale. Soften your left knee. Come up again. Inhale. Exhale. Open your arms to the side. We're gonna twist. Take your time. Your legs, your hips are not moving. Twist from your belly button, from your side. Twist to the left, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Twist to the left side and stay there. Oops, I'm just turning. Good. Your back knee is super straight. You have the option of staying or let go your right hand down, walking along your leg. Your left hand down, sorry. Reaching your right arm up. And then back. 3. Beautiful. 2. And 1. Let go of your hands down. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot back. Inhale, kick your left leg up again, but this time bend your left knee so it should look a little bit like a scorpio tail. Pushing the floor away with your left hand. You have the option of staying or stepping your left foot back. Ground through your right hand, lift your hips up, opening yourself. Wild thing. Both hands down. Careful of your back heel, lift your back heel up, kick up with your left leg up again. Exhale, step your left foot forward. We're going to transition very slowly to your triangle, okay? So left foot forward, rotate your back heel, right toes 90 degrees. Walking your hands slightly more back maybe, and then come up. Straighten both legs, And straighten both arms on your side. Inhale. Exhale, lean to the front. Lean even more. When you reach the maximum, let go of your left hand down. Hold if you're tired, or just bring your left hand in front. And then reach your right arm up. Look up. Breathe. Breathe more. Lower your left hand down, or maybe holding on to your big toes. Inhale, come up. Reach your arms up, hold onto your left wrist with your right hand, and then lean back. Leaning back from the base of the spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, warrior two. In your warrior two, your left thigh is almost parallel to the floor. You look far away, you squeeze your abs in. Nice. We're going to do the same little games as on the other side. Bend your elbows, bring your hands behind your head. And then you're leaning forward. Opening your torso even more. Maybe look up this time to the ceiling. Inhale, center. Exhaling back. Inhale, center. One more time, exactly the same. Just going slightly deeper, maybe touching your knee. Leaning more back. And up. Exploring your movement. Arms up. Last round with your arms parallel to each other. Some of us find it harder. Some of us don't. And come back, hands to your heart, straighten the left leg. Flipping your right toes back. I'm going to get closer to you. Up. And then you're going to squat back. Let go of your hands slowly. Alright, careful of your knee again and of your hip. Okay? Maybe you stay, and that's a quite nice opening hip posture anyway. Or maybe you go deeper, walk your hands more back. You're pressing your left elbow inside of your right knee, and then you lift your left toes up. If you don't need your hands for support, bring your hands to your heart. 3. Opening your torso more. 2. And 1. Everyone let go of the posture. Reach up a bit. Walk your hands more to the front. Good. Rotate your back foot, okay? Your right toes are pointing to the front. Let go your right knee down. Point your right toes back now. And your left leg is still straight, and you're sitting back. Half hero pose, that's what it's called, okay? All right, from the front, it looks like this. Your left leg is straight. You show me the sole of your left foot, okay? Big stretch for your right knee, for your right ankle. Again, if it's too much, you can open your right hip externally, okay? If you find that in this position, your right side of the buttocks is completely lifted, then again, grab a book or pillow and then sit on it. Both sit bones should be at the same height. Good. Look at your knees. Both of them should be pointing to the front. Legs together or thighs together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Finding your stretch, finding your balance. Breathe more. Inhale. Let go a bit, cross your right hand outside of your left foot. Let go of your left hand back. I'm going to turn myself again so you can see better. And then you just focus on the twist. Elevate your torso more, look back. You can stay, or you can let go your right hand up, flatten your left hand down. Good. Bend your left knee, press on your left foot, and then lift your hips up. And then find any movement or any position that would be suitable for you. I love the stretch that it gives to my right quad as well. 3. Looking up, dropping your head back, whatever feels good. 2. And 1. Sit down. Well done, everyone. As you sit down, now you keep your left knee bent, press on your hands, lift your hips up. Okay, like if you're about to sprint. Both hands touch the floor. We get ready for your standing split. Okay? Walk your hands slightly more forward, easier. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. Transfer more weight onto your left foot. And then when you're ready to go, straighten the left leg more. Kick your right leg up. In your standing split, you shouldn't be opening your hips too much, so your right toes ideally are still pointing down. Breathe more. Walk your hands more back. Squeeze your stomach and your thighs together. Holding onto your left ankle, maybe with one or both hands. And then let go of your back foot. Now we're gonna do it slightly different on the other side, okay? You're gonna press onto your back foot and then stand up. From your standing position, you're gonna come into your goddess pose, okay? So you're gonna have your feet parallel to each other first, and then bring your heels in, point your toes out, and bend your knees, okay? Relax your hands onto your thighs, and then check that when you bend your knees, your hips, your knees drop just on top of your heels. Slide side to side. Nice. And then bend your knees even more. You're gonna slide, okay? You're gonna straighten the right leg, straighten the left, bend the right, and bend the left. Like if you are sliding. But every time you bend, of course, you bend a little bit more. So you slide very softly and mindfully. Next time your knees are both bent, you stay. And then we do the other side. Straighten the left, straighten the right, bend the left, bend the right. And again. How's your breath right now? Good. Keep both knees bent. Slide your hands inside of your knees. Good. And then bring your left shoulder down as low as you can, as twisted as you can. Your hands are meant to split your knees away from each other. Twist your upper body to the right. And switch other side. One more time. Twist. And twist. Come back center. Okay, for a second, let's relax your legs, shake your legs. And let's bend your knees again. Good. Open your arms to the side. Bend your elbows. We came to this pose before into your warrior two, right? Same exercise. We're going to lean forth and back a few times first. As you lean side to side, you still have the same amount of time, left and right foot. Good. You're going to stay onto your right side and stay. Maybe try to lower your right knee and your right elbow together. Stay. Shift your shoulders back. Maybe extending your arms now. One hand down, one hand up. Shift more weight onto your left foot. Good. Come back. Both hands to your back of the head. Lower onto the other side. Look up maybe. Extend your arms up maybe. Good. And then inhale. Come up. Well done, guys. Bring your feet parallel to each other, or even your big toes slightly more in. Hands to your hips. Exhale, forward fold halfway. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, prepare for forward fold. Exhale, reach your head down in between your hands. Notice what's happening behind your legs. On the outside of your legs, on your lower back. One more breath. And then inhale, come back up. Good. Wherever you are, in a second, I would like you to come onto your stomach, onto your belly, okay? So on my side, I'm just going to bring your feet closer to each other. Soften my knees. And then walk my hands all the way to the front. Okay, transition yourself so that you get completely ready to let go onto your belly. All right, I give you a few more seconds. Up, I'm gonna turn myself to the side so you can see me better. Next one is to make your back very strong, okay? You're gonna squeeze your legs together, squeeze your palms together, shoulder blades together, and then reach your arms up, reach your chest, reach your legs up. Locust pose. In this pose, your hamstrings should be super engaged. 3, point your toes away from the bottom. 2, And one, exhale, relax. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, coming up into your plank pose. Round your shoulders slightly more. And then imagine you're going for your cobra, but you still have your toes tucked under. Let your hips drop down and just playing your hips, ping pong side to side. Good. Plank pose again. Exhale. Lower your body down, lower your belly down. Come onto your sphinx. Press onto your hands and your elbows. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders, your hands are pressed down, your palms are pressed down, you're raising your heart up. It's just an easy back bend. And then we're just going to play with your neck first, okay? You're going to tilt your head to one side, another side, side to side. Good. Come back to the center. Inhale. Touch your toes. Press onto your toes, press onto your hands and your forearm, and then lift your upper body up, lift your legs up. So we meet into your forearm planks for a few more seconds. Good. Make sure you're not dropping your hips, okay? You squeeze your abs, you squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Let go. Let's drop your hands down. Your hands are on top of each other and you just relax your head down. Crocodile stretch. You're gonna roll onto your back, okay? Lower back onto your mat. Feet down, hands down, shoulders down. All right. Let's open the front of your body. I'm going to do a couple of bridges pose. Okay? Feet parallel, knees remain parallel. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, drop your hips down, rounding the spine. Inhale, heels up, hips up. Exhale, round, come down. Last one, we stay longer. Inhale, lift up. Interlace your fingers behind your back, squeezing your palms together. And press the whole length of your arms down. You can stay or you can lift your heels up, walking your feet back. You can stay or you can center your left foot down, extend your right leg up. Other side. Both feet down, ground your heels down, exhale, round the back and come down. Hug your knees to the chest. Massage your body side to side. Good. Your knees are bent, okay? Your knees now are not completely against the chest, okay? Your knees are slightly away. And you're gonna cross, let's say your right knee on top of your left knee, okay? So it's not your ankles, okay? It's really your knee and knee. There's no space in between your knees, okay? Now, you might feel the stretch already and you might want to stay. Or you're gonna slide your hands and then hold your opposite shin, ankles, or feet, okay? Now, you shouldn't lift your buttocks too high, okay? Number one, once you hold onto something, your opposite feet maybe, then you split your feet away from each other and then you try to reach them lower to the mat. And it's a really nice stretch for the outside of your thighs. You can play a bit with your thighs closer to your belly or your knees more pointing up. Explore your own variation of the position. Good. Let go just of your hands. Open your arms to the side. You can keep your legs crossed like this, or you can complete like double crossing. And then you're going to drop your knees to the left. Use your left hand to push your knee down and look other side. Make sure your right shoulder is not flying up. It's a nice twist for the right side of your back, for the whole right side of the body. Good. Let go of your arms. Uncross your legs first and then reaching your knees up again. Other side, left knee cross on top of your right. Okay, and straight away, squeeze your knees together, flip your feet away from each other, and then hold on to whatever you can hold, your shin, your ankles, your feet, okay? Fix your position, heels away from each other, press your lower back down, press also your sacrum down, and then you can explore moving your heels away from each other or pressing your heels down to the floor. See what gives you a best stretch. Connect with the position. Direct your breath to wherever you feel it's painful. If it's painful, it shouldn't be painful. It just should be intense and nice. Let go of your arms and hands. You can stay like this, just crossing your left knee on top, or you can completely wrap your left leg around the right. Oops, I'm just gonna move my back and then drop your knees to the right. Use my right hand to push your knee down and turn my gaze opposite side. You stay for a couple of breaths. And when you had a good twist, you're gonna uncross your legs. Bring your legs up again. This time wrap your arms around your knees, squeeze your knees to the chest, lifting your head up. You make yourself very, very small. Inhale, squeeze. And then exhale, drop your legs down. Drop your arms down. And rest in your Shavasana. In your Shavasana position, you are trying to rest a little bit, looking like a starfish. Your legs are slightly apart, your arms are open naturally to the side, your fingers are curled, your toes are pointing out. And you relax completely, you relax from your feet to the head, from the head to your feet. And you're really focused, concentrating on relaxing. This could be an effort for us today, but this is the only thing that you're supposed to do right now. Relax. Very slowly start to wake up your physical body, wiggle your toes, your fingers, move your head. Stretch your arms over your head, squeeze your legs together. Inhale, give yourself a nice stretch like a pencil. Exhale, bend your knees and turn yourself to the side. From your side position, you can stay as long as you wish to, enjoying the quietness of that position. And when you feel ready for the day, then you're going to press onto your hands, one hand, both hands, to sit down on your mat. With your legs crossed or with your knees bent. Just sitting down, and for one breath or two, just bring your full awareness on how you are feeling and what you are feeling right now. Thank yourself for your practice today. Namaste.